Guns for peace or for war. Crimes and guns. The two subjects seems to go hand in hand with one another. But are these two subjects really associated? Do firearms really lead to crime? Are laws placing restrictions on gun ownership and gun usage help stop the crime and protect the citizens? What is the purpose of inventing it? These are some of the many questions that people in the government, Senate, and the society is frequently asking. Gun ownership and gun control have been very delicate and sensitive topics, especially with all the many deadly mass shootings that have happened recently. Because of this, people see the topic as a polarizing issue. People tend to divide in groups because of their contrasting opinions about the matter. Guns were made to kill. Their main and original purpose was killing. But as years went by, guns were transitioned by people as a tool of self-defense and a symbol of power in the society. Some people, such as senators, celebrities, and presidents, use guns as a source of confidence and respect. Nowadays, when you have a gun, you are always respected, feared even by many. But the main and original purpose of guns was not forgotten. People commit crimes, many crimes, using different firearms. Criminals have been easily getting money that law-abiding people worked hard for with the simple point of a gun. Because of this, the government started to argue about the firearm ownership and gun control. People started to pick sides in the debate, continued for decades up to this day. The Senate and the government is disturbed of the purpose of guns. They want their people to be safe. They shouldn't want their people to be not safe. Yes, guns were made to kill, but that doesn't mean that people will start killing each other once they have a gun of their own. Right? Besides, there is a law about murder. If there is a will, there is a way. A simple law about gun control will not stop a bloodthirsty sinner that wants to kill for the sake of money. Computers have an original purpose of calculating rocket trajectories, which is far more deadly than guns, than shooting people at one time. Knives have many uses besides killing. I use one very often, and I haven't killed anyone yet. I would argue that we don't know if the first knife was used as a weapon or as a tool. Most axes nowadays are used as weapons for the wood. They aren't much used as killing. The attacker must close with the victim, and even an untrained citizen, an untrained combatant, can grab something handy to block it. A gun threatens at a distance, and there's a little a person can do about it, but still, people are not gonna kill each other. As of 2009, the United States has a population of 307 million people. Based on the production data from firearm manufacturers, there are roughly 300 million firearms owned by civilians in the United States. As of 2010, about 100 million of these handguns are handguns. About 100 million of these firearms are handguns. Based upon the surveys, the following are estimates of the private firearm ownership in the US from 1995 to 2010. According to FBI, the number one weapon used in violent crimes is a baseball bat. A baseball bat. Why is there an outcry to restrict guns, but there is no outcry to restrict baseball bats? Why? With the most recent gun-related issue, the Oregon shooting, the government will most likely won't change anything about gun control. President Barack Obama himself said that the country, United States of course, needs to in some degree become inured to gun violence. With each new mass shooting, the sense of horror erodes, and so does the pressure on lawmakers, that in turn heightens feelings that nothing effective can be done. With all of the topics that we have discussed, I think that guns are still fine. There's no problem. What's with the problem is the law. There needs to be some improvement with the law, and I'm just using my mind here. I don't know what to say, so good luck. I don't know. Bye bye.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Thank
Said the
you
guy,
for
the
watching.
cameraman.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah. Just pause it.
Thank you for watching this show.
Just pause it. It's not a show.